overhead variances. 28-29th question is there to do, but it's just, we'll do questions what is needed for us, exam oriented wala. 30th. January 1981, compute overhead variances. What all is first? As a usual practice, we will write whatever is given to us, budgeted, and this is actual. First one is number of units. Number of units, budgeted units were 15,000. Actually, you ended up producing only 8,000. Then, variable overheads. Budgeted variable overheads are 30,000 and actual overheads, variable overheads were only 15,500. Now you have fixed overheads of 45,000 and fixed overheads ended up to be 46,000 here, nothing more. They have not given you hours, they have not given you anything else, all right? Nothing more they have given. So we have got two variables here. In all other question, we just had like there was no fixed or there was no variable. These two questions we solved yesterday. There was nothing called fixed, there was nothing called variable. It was just overheads, that's it. This is overheads. They didn't specify which one it is. And I just now told you any formula that all the formula that we have written down, it can be used for fixed as well as variable. We'll see how that works. So first thing, what is your total? You just asked to find out variances, right? Compute overhead variances. So what is the very first variance you can find out or generally you find out is your total overhead cost variance. Yes or no? Total overhead cost variance. You remember this? Last time also in other previous formula also we calculated only that overhead cost variance. What is the formula? Standard overhead rate per unit into actual output minus actual overhead, right? So we will calculate this formula only first. I'll just make a small change here. I'll just write it as total overhead cost variance. This is the basic formula. All right, class. Is there any doubt with the formula? This is what we have been doing in all other class. I mean, past two questions also we did this. Our very first formula for calculating is total overhead cost variance. But right now, the problem that you're going to have is there are two kind of overheads here. There is variable and there is fixed as well. You can see both, no? There is variable overhead and there is fixed overhead. So the question is, when you are finding standard, which standard should you use? Should you use variable overhead standard or fixed overhead standard? What is the formula for calculating standard overhead rate? ये तो per unit ही आएगा क्योंकि R तो है नहीं. Per unit, what is the formula for calculating SR? Budgeted overheads divided by budgeted hours नहीं है यहाँ पे, so we will use budgeted output. Right, budgeted output. So which cost will we take? First I'll write this. I'll copy this. This is the formula. Now tell me which one will we use? For us it is budgeted overheads divided by budgeted output. Whenever you are given variable and fixed overhead, find out standard overhead rate per unit of both. First find for what is given in the question first, variable. So if you're finding for variable, what will it be? How will your equation be? What is your budgeted overhead? For variable overhead, what is your budgeted overhead?
30,000.
30,000 divided by what is your budgeted output? What is your budgeted output? Budgeted output is the same for both. What is your budgeted unit? Guys, what is your budgeted number of units? It will be same for both. You can see this number of unit budgeted is 15,000. It will be same for variable or fixed. Together you are producing this much. This is the meaning. So budgeted output will be the same. Are you trying to tell me any answer or please mute yourself here? Thank you. Okay, divided by 15,000. How much is it? Rate of variable overhead. Standard overhead rate for variable overhead is 2.
2.
Now, same thing you do for standard overhead rate for do? Will the formula differ? No, the formula is the same. Only what will differ? The amount will differ. Here, what is your budgeted overhead?
45 divided by 15, ma'am.
45. Bus, 45,000 divided by 15,000. What's the answer? 3. 3. So your standard rate, now you have got your standard rate for, so total. Now here, I'll just write for first one, I will show you how. The next one, this is how it will be, okay? So total overhead variable cost variance is equal to, now I'm just going to apply these things into formula. What is your standard overhead variable rate? What did we find it as? SR rate for variable? Rupees?
2.
2.
2, ma'am.
Into. Sorry. Should be 2 into. What is actual variable? Actual output for both is the same. So what is your actual output?
8,000.
8,000 minus, now we are finding variable. What is your actual variable overhead? What is your actual variable overhead?
15,500.
15,500. Find out.
500.
16,000
500
minus
favorable.
15,500. So you will get 500. What is it? Favorable, no? 500
Favorable.
favorable. Now you will find the same thing for fixed. Like ABC or skilled, unskilled laborers we used to do, no? It's the same thing. For fixed, how much is it? It is total overhead fixed. Here the name will differ. Cost variance is equal to, what is your standard overhead rate for fixed overhead? 3 into actual output is 8,000 for both minus what is your actual fixed overhead variance?
46,000.
46,000. Plus, what's the answer?
22,000.
24,000 minus 46 आएगा ना?
हाँ मैम, 22,000 it was.
22,000 it was. So the formula is the same, but it is just that before we didn't have fixed or variable. So that's what I'm telling. We'll use the same thing. Only standard rate में फर्क आएगा. How you have to find standard rate for variable is 2. Standard rate for fixed is 3. Basic formula is the same, but we have to find it for two things. Variable cost separately and fixed cost separately. That's it. All right. Now the next overhead. Oh, यहाँ पे नहीं है. I'll just take it from the formula page. Next overhead is budget variance. Budget में है क्या? Budget variance में budgeted. Find out budget variance. Budgeted overhead cost minus actual. So for variable, it's understood I'm talking about expenditure. Okay, otherwise I'll write it as budgeted variance is equal to, for variable, what is your budget overhead cost? What is your budget overhead cost for variable? Guys, what is your budget overhead? मतलब calculate करने के लिए भी कुछ नहीं है. What is your budget overhead cost?
30,000.
30,000. Listen, say it. 30,000, right? Budget, because expenditure variance is one of the most easiest variance ever, because you have nothing to calculate. This minus this minus this will give you budget overheads. You don't have SR and AP, and you don't have to look anywhere. What is budgeted minus actual? That is it. Expenditure में कितना फर्क आया? That is all that you're checking. And for fixed it will be 45 minus 46. So variable. Variable it is. What are the values? 30,000 minus 15,500. How much is it?
14,500.
14,500 favorable.
J.
Then for fixed, how much is it? For fixed, If you just check the question itself, what is budgeted?
45 minus
45,000.
46.
This is 46. So 1000 is adverse.
Adverse.
45,000 minus, this is the most easy. Are you guys there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, right. Thank you. My call just dropped. There's no power at home. So my call just dropped. So this is 1000 adverse. Alright. So budgeted variance, remember, kuch nahi karna. Budgeted overhead minus actual overhead. Question say you just write the answer. You will get the answer. They have found out fixed overhead alone. They didn't find out this. Okay. But we'll find out for everything. Then now next overhead is what? Next overhead is our volume variance, overhead, volume variance. All right. Now again, what will we do? The basic formula will be the same, but we will just calculate it for fixed separately and variable separately. That's all that we will do. Calculate. I mean, I'll just take the formula. Output is given to us, so we can use this. If it is ours, we will use this. But it is not ours out here, it's output, so we can just use this formula. So, as far as variable is concerned, how will it be? What is your standard overhead rate for variable? 2. Remember, it's the same rate we are talking about. It is 2. So, 2 into what is your actual output minus standard output? What is your actual output here? यहाँ से देखो. What is your actual output? 8,000. Minus what is your budgeted or standard output? It is 15,000. Actual output minus standard or budgeted, whatever you want to call it. So 8,000. Yeah, why is it not working? 8. Yes, what is your standard or budgeted one? 15,000. What is the answer? Guys.
Ma'am, is it 30,000, 8,000 minus 30?
14,000.
Why is your voice like very weird and it is getting cut off? What is 15,000 minus 8,000? It's 14,000,
14,000
right? It's
adverse, ma'am.
14,000 adverse. Right. Now for fixed, how much is it? For fixed, what is the rate? What is your standard rate for overhead for fixed overheads? It is 3. So 3 into same thing. 3 into actual output, and this is not differing. Minus 15,000 only. So it is 7,000 into 3 now.
21,000 adverse.
21,000 adverse. Okay. Next one, is there anything else? We can't find calendar variance out here because number of days is not given. Next, this thing, if you see, you can find calendar variance. Because number of days 2021 बोल के it is given. Only then we can find out calendar variance. Then और कुछ capacity variance. जो actual hours not given, budgeted revised budget unit करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. This is more than enough. In this question, what are the two new things we did? Total overhead cost variance. So anyway, we did in the past other two questions also. It is your first thing what you have to find out is your standard overhead rate per unit. In every other question, what is it? It will be your budgeted overheads divided by number of units or number of hours. Now in this question alone, budgeted overhead standard rate, you had to find out for two things. Why? Because we have standard rate for variable, standard rate for fixed as well. We had it for two things. That is the only reason why we found it out like this. Otherwise, in all other questions that we did, ek hi tha. So it was very easy for us. We just found one standard rate. All right. Whenever these things are given, find out, and then it becomes very easy because almost all the formulas will have your standard overhead rate per unit. You have to apply that and then do your formulas. Like first one, what is the formula? Total overhead. Total overhead cost variance के लिए you are dividing it into two parts, variable and fixed. What is the only thing that will differ out here? What is your standard rate? It is 2 out here, and standard rate for fixed was 3. The rest of the formula is the same. Your standard rate per unit into actual output minus actual overhead. Then for expenditure or budget variance, from the question itself, you will know the answer for this, right? Because what is budget, whatever, whether it is variable, fixed, whatever it is, what is budget minus what is actual, that's all that you're calculating. So here we calculated for both, for variable as well as fixed. The next thing is OVV, or your volume variance. I'll just, don't write OVV and all, just write it as volume variance itself. Volume variance. So volume variance, how did we calculate? Standard overhead rate, that is there, into what is your actual output minus your standard output. Now standards are different for variable and fixed, and accordingly we applied the formula and got the answer. Okay, 10 mark question, aisa yoga. Now let's do 31st one. 31, 32, 33 also will do. Once you get this, then you'll get an idea. Sales variance, I told you it is not there for you. So this is more or less, we are in towards the end. Calculate overhead variances. Standard is there, actual is there. Number of units are given to you. Then working days are given to you. We never had working days before. We never encountered this thing before. Now we'll see what to do about it. There's also one more thing, only fixed overheads are given. There's no variable overhead. Mostly in question, they will ask you either fixed or variable, right? They don't give both. So it is just fixed overhead that they have given you, and they are asking you to just calculate variances. Jo bhi ho sake, calculate. That's basically the meaning of it. Like calculate means whatever you can calculate from here, calculate. Budgeted, actual. First one is number of units. Number of unit budgeted is 4,000. Actual is 3,800. Okay. Now working days or number of days. So you can find out your calendar variance. Why is it like this? Number of days, 20 days, but it went up to 21 days. Fixed overhead. Fixed overheads are 40,000 and 39. Okay. So what all are the things that we need to find out? We will start off with our normal cost variance, total overhead. Where is it? We'll start off with this variance. Now my question is, for finding this, do we have actual output? We have actual output. Class, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. 3,800.
3,800. Do you have actual overhead?
Yes, ma'am.
39,000. But you don't
yeah.
have standard rate, no? Find out your standard rate. Standard rate, what is the formula? How will you do it?
Budgeted overheads divided by budgeted output.
Budgeted overheads divided by budgeted output or units. So what is your budgeted overheads? Only fixed overheads is there, so you don't have to keep checking fixed hai or variable hai, nothing. So it is basically 40,000 divided by 4,000. Budgeted unit is 4,000. 10. 10 is your standard rate. So SR or standard overhead rate per unit is 10. Now we can apply the formula एक ही है, fixed overhead ही है. We don't have to check कि fixed है या variable, whatever, we don't have to check. So applying the formula for cost variance will be 10 into actual output. Now I'm substituting, okay? Standard overhead rate I got 10 into actual output is 3,800 minus actual overhead is 39,000.
1,000 adverse.
1,000 adverse.
Okay. Next, we'll calculate budget. Budgeted overhead is like, I mean, don't ever forget to calculate, if at all, if this comes budgeted or expenditure variance, basically. Overhead, budget or expenditure variance. What's the formula for this? What's the formula for this? It is your budgeted cost or budgeted overhead, whatever you want to call it, minus
Ma'am,
your,
how
yes,
did we get this SR, ma'am?
there's a formula for SR. Where is your formula page? So firstly, for calculating total overhead cost variance, your formula is standard overhead rate per unit into actual output and actual overhead. Most of the cases, only in one question yesterday we saw that actual output was not given, but mostly long questions and all, actual output will be given, actual overhead will be given. That leaves you with standard overhead rate. Mostly this will not be given to you in question. So how do we find it? There's a formula for it. Standard rate, we are talking about budgeted rate basically. So what two things can you divide? Per unit cost you want to find out. They have given you total cost, they have given you total number of units produced. So obviously if you divide total cost divided by the number of units produced, you will get per unit cost. That's what we are doing, right? Here it will be budgeted. यहाँ पे I don't know why I did variable. Budgeted overhead is enough. Budgeted overhead divided by few questions hours be they give. In few questions they give you output or unit. So we are using the same formula out here also. Where is it? Go ahead. So our basic equation for finding out cost variance is standard overhead rate per unit into actual output minus actual overhead. Actually, if you check in the question, first check whether you can see these things or not, right? Actual overhead, only fixed overhead is there. Under actual, what is your overhead? 39,000, right? 39,000. Then you check for actual output. And output matlab units. So under units, check for actual 3800. Then you check for standard overhead rate per unit. As I told you, mostly it will not be given to you, but you can find out. What are you basically finding? You're finding out per unit how much cost did we incur. For that, we have, and this is standard. Standard means budgeted, or if you want to write it as, okay, no, we usually write it as standard only, but you have to understand standard and budget is the same. If not, we are talking about actual. Okay. So for finding out standard rate per unit, what do? We take how much is the standard cost, right? How much is the standard cost? We thought this is the only thing in rupees. That's why we call it cost or overheads. Okay. So standard cost divided by how many units we thought we will produce. So of course, the total cost divided by the units that we are producing will give you rate per unit. This is per unit. Understood? This is a formula. This is a direct formula. Okay. And once you find out SR, it will help you in a lot of other formulas as well. What did I tell you about next? Okay, this is one formula. This is your next one. In this, what did I tell you? The easiest this is. This is your budgeted cost minus your actual cost. I don't know why I always write budget as J, it should be G, but yeah. Actual cost. So what is your budgeted cost? Just from here you can find out. You don't have to check anywhere else.
40,000 minus 39,000.
39,000. So life is simple here. It is 40,000 minus, what is your actual cost? 39. Cost or overhead. It is given in rupees. Same thing. 1,000.
1,000 favorable.
Same. Expenditure also over. So expenditure is the most easiest. Just do it and keep. Even before cost, if you want to do it, because SR is not needed out here, right? So cost over, expenditure over. Next one is volume. Volume variance. We have only one. Volume variance, how will we calculate? Standard overhead rate. Do we have standard overhead rate? एक ही rate है वैसे, यही है, ठीक है, SR. That's why I wrote SR also in bracket. 10. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Standard overhead rate, we already found it out. यहाँ पे, what does the formula say? Volume overhead variance is equal to, or overhead volume variance is equal to standard overhead rate per unit SR into actual output minus standard output. Do I have actual output? 3,800. Do I have standard output? 4,000, or budgeted output is 4,000. Then the only thing that is missing is standard overhead rate. Do I have it? Of course, I found it out already. For the very first equation I wanted it, I found it out. So substituting 10 into Actual output is 3,800. 3,800 minus 4,000.
2000.
2,000 what? 2,000 Edwards.
It was.
Now we will do before we'll do calendar variance, right? Calendar variance. Why calendar variance? Why didn't we do calendar variance in the other question? Because here number of working days are given to you. Only if number of days are given to you, calendar is with number of days. Only if number of days are given to you, you can do calendar variance, right? What is the formula for it? It says standard overhead rate per day. Do we have standard overhead rate per day or per unit? What did we find out? Per day or unit? This is per unit. Okay. What 10 that we found was per unit. But what does this formula say? They are asking, the formula is asking me for standard overhead rate per day. How do I find this? I have a formula for this, right? What is the formula? Standard overhead rate per day. What are they telling you? This again, everywhere it is, whenever they are talking about standard, you will take only budgeted. Budget and standard is the same. First understand that. So whenever they are talking about standard, look only for your standard column. Look only for this column. And substitute and tell me from this side, from the question itself, substitute and tell me what is my budgeted cost or overhead cost? What is the amount that I had allocated?
40,000 by 20.
40,000. Yes, 40,000 is your budgeted cost divided by number of budgeted days is 20. So this is
2,000.
per day, right? This is per day, and the other one, because I'm just writing it because the other one is per unit. Per unit is what they are asking, what standard overhead rate per unit. While this is standard overhead rate per day. This is calendar variance. What are we basically checking out here? I'll just substitute it and then I'll tell you. Standard overhead rate per day, that is 2,000 into how much more I had to pay, because actual number of days is different now. It is 21 minus what is your budgeted days. You thought you will finish the work in 20 days. Basically, we are calculating that one day ka how much extra we had to pay. Here it is 1 day, but we had to pay something. So this is 2,000. What does that extra cost? 2,000 into per day. How much more you had to pay? How much is the variance that had occurred? Okay, that is what we are trying to calculate in calendar variance. This is also pretty easy. Calendar variance, first thing is calculate standard overhead rate per day. Whenever they are taking stand or talking about standard, take only the budgeted one or standard one here. In fact, it's given standard only here, not budget. I should have written it as standard. This makes it much more easy because standard, and then you can relate it to the formula much better. So standard, since if it is per day they are asking, divide the cost by day. If they are asking per unit, divide the cost by unit. That's it. You will get the standard rate per unit or per day, or if it is hours divided by hours, you will get per hour ka rate. It's quite easy. As you keep doing, you will be like, huh. But then the formulas look pretty like, it's not as simple as your material variance or labor variance. You have to practice a bit. Only then you will get to know what is what. Calendar variance ho gaya. Now what is the last variance? We have to find out our efficiency variance as well. Overhead efficiency variance. Overhead efficiency variance. Now, do you remember the formula for overhead efficiency variance? Is this given to us?
Standard overhead rate per day.
Is it given to us?
Yes, 2,000.
What is 2,000? कहाँ है 2,000? दिखाई नहीं दे रहा मुझे.
We found out, no ma'am, standard overhead per day.
Per day, no. This is not day, no. Per hour or unit. per hour or unit it is? Is this given to us? Did we find this per unit?
No.
What is this?
10.
10. But do you have hours? Standard hours and actual hours work do you have?
No.
In the question, no. So we can't use this formula. ठीक है? Then that takes us to the next formula. और बोल के एक और है ना? और if output is given and not hours, what is the formula to be used? Standard overhead rate per hour or unit. Okay, I think like it becomes a little apparent after some time, but then you people are new to it. So yeah. Standard overhead rate per hour or per unit into actual output minus actual output is given, no? Revised standard output, we will see how to calculate this. This we can't calculate because standard hours and actual hours worked is not given to us. In few questions, they'll give you hours worked. Okay, do we have any question? Here, like hours is there. So we can aram se take this formula. But when hours are not given, there is no way for us to calculate how many hours, like into 20 working days. So obviously 24 hours we will not be working. We cannot assume number of hours. So to be on the safer side, we will just take this formula. Anyway, output is given. So we'll take this formula. Revised output ka to we will see what to do about it. So what is your overhead rate per unit? What is your overhead rate per unit? We already found out, no? It is 10 into what is actual output? What is our actual output? 3,800 minus. They are not asking standard output. Standard output, I thought it is 4,000. Very easy, very simple. But they are asking us for revised standard units or output. How do we find this is the question. Like just getting back your memory a bit to material or labor variances. When we had to convert, see here what has happened is standard is what we are converting. Okay, we thought in 20 days we can produce 4,000 units. But how many number of days did we actually take? What is our number of days? Is it 20 now? So find, okay, otherwise I'll do like this.
4,200.
Okay, got the answer. Chalo. So I'll just do it for 20 days. So this is okay, no, for you. For 20 days, we thought we will produce 4,000 units. But number of days is 21 now. Then how much would have been your standard? Revised standard. We are revising we'll never revise actual units. Even in material labor everywhere, we revised only standard quantity and standard time. Never actual. Actual we don't play around much with because this is a real number. Well, this we can play around a bit. So how much is it? Our standard instead of 4,000 should have been how much? 4,000 into 21 divided by 20 will give you
4,200.
200 unit. Cross multiply karo. So abhi, now can I substitute it? It will be 10 into 380 minus 4,200. It's revised standard output. What is the answer?
4,000 adverse.
4,000 adverse. Go through this. Why we revise standard output? We are revising. Why? Because the number of days have changed. We thought we can complete this in 20 days. Bolke, we set the standard. But my question right now is, but it is actually 21 days. So what is your new standard? How much is the standard that how much you thought you could have achieved in 21 days? 4,200 unit. But we really underperformed. Only 3,800 we could get. So we are checking what is the variance because of this efficiency. How efficient we were? Quite poor. That's why 4,000 adverse it came up to. So it's quite poor. So instead of 4,200 to 3,800 is what we are measuring. Okay, overhead efficiency variance. Did you understand this? What we did? This part? Why we did? समझ में आया? Okay, fine. उतना ही दिमाग खाऊंगी मैं आज. We'll just take attendance and call it a day. I think this would be your last class then. I'll just (22), (23), (24),
23 present, ma'am.
Okay, 24, 25,
Present, ma'am.
26. Okay, 26, 27,
Present, ma'am.
28,
Present, ma'am.
29, 30,
Present, ma'am.
31, 32, 33,
His mic isn't working.
33, okay, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38,
Present, ma'am.
39, okay, 40,
40 present,
40.
ma'am.
Okay, 41, 42, 43,
Present, ma'am.
43,
Present, ma'am.
okay, 44,
Present, ma'am.
45, 46, 47,
Present, ma'am.
48, 49, 52, 53,
Present, ma'am.
okay, 54,
Present, ma'am.
56,
56 present, ma'am.
58, oh sorry, 59, 61,
Present, ma'am.
62, 61 I heard, 62, 63, 64,
Present, ma'am.
65, okay, 66,
Present, ma'am.
67, 68,
Present, ma'am.
60, okay, 68, 69, 70,
70 present, ma'am.
71,
Present, ma'am.
72, 73,
Present, ma'am.
74,
Present, ma'am.
75, 77,
Present, ma'am.
78, 79, 80. Okay, thank you so much, class. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Take care, all of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Ma'am, 124 present, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. All right, Karan.
25 also, ma'am.
Where were you people? ठीक है. Bye.